story titled
I
The
have
Two
a story
Sons,
to tell you
Rights
today.
and
Let's
Privileges.
get right into it. In a quiet estate on the edge of a loud city lived a wealthy man with two sons, Eli and Zion. Their father was a man of means. Ego. All right. He had wealth in abundance, wisdom to share, and a heart that beat for his sons. Every day he made sure they had what they needed. Food on the table, clothes on their back, the roof over their heads. Their basic needs were never in question. But Eli and Zion were not the same person. Eli was bold. If he wanted a new suit, he asked. If he needed advice, he came into his father's study and asked. He even asked for things that seemed impossible. Dad, can I invest in the business you mentioned? Can I travel next month? Can you teach me how to manage the estate? And almost always, his father said yes, or at least give him something better. Zion, on the other hand, Zion kept to himself. He was quieter, more reserved. He saw what his father did for Eli and wondered, why doesn't he do the same for me? But Zion never asked. Deep down, he thought, Dad should know what I need. If he really loved me, he would just give it to me. So while Eli's life expanded, new opportunities, deeper conversations with their father, access to more of the estate, Zion stayed in the corner, receiving only what was given by default, the daily basic provisions. One day, the father called both of them to his side. He looked at Zion with kindness and said, My son, I've always loved you, but I never forced my treasure on either of you. Eli came to me, he asked, and because he asked, I opened doors. Zion's heart dropped. So you would have given me more if only I asked. The father nodded. I would have given you everything I gave him and more, but you never asked. Silence filled the room. Then the father turned to both of them and said, I am not just a provider of needs. I am a giver of desires. But desires must be voiced. Needs are met by routines. Desires are unlocked by relationships. God is a father. And while he faithfully provides our daily bread, there are greater things he longs to give us. Things like opportunities, wealth, peace, ideas, but they come when we ask. The same is true with people, mentors, friends, even family. Closed mouths don't get fed beyond basics. If you want more, ask. If you're unsure, ask. If you're afraid, ask anyway. Because asking doesn't make you weak. It makes you aware of the relationship you have. And most of the times, what you are waiting for is already waiting for your voice. The summary of this story is this, that we all have, as believers, we all have rights and privileges in Jesus Christ. We all have rights as believers. But a lot of us do not utilize our rights and privileges. And as a result of that, people who do, and when they get all that they ask for, we look at them and think, oh, God loves this person more than he loves me, or they are just lucky. But that's not true. If you learn to use your rights and privileges in Jesus Christ, you too, like Eli, will have everything you desire. Jesus speaking in John 16:24, he says, until now ye have asked nothing. Ye have asked nothing in my name. And he says, ask and you will receive, that your joy may be full. Have you asked? I woke up to Luke 11:9 on my screen this morning, and it says, I say unto you, ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Ask. Ask. Have a great day.